Good morning everyone. My name is Benazir, chemistry lecturer, Telangana Tribal Welfare, Residential Women's Degree College from Medak. Today I will discuss about carboxylic acid and esters. Okay, what is the chapter outline here? Carboxylic acid introduction and nomenclature and sources of aliphatic carboxylic acid and physical properties of carboxylic acid and classification of carboxylic acid and preparation of carboxylic acid, continued chemical properties of carboxylic acid and nomenclatures of esters and physical properties of esters and chemical properties of esters and preparations of esters. Carboxylic acid. So, the functional group of the carboxylic acid is called a carboxylic group or carboxyl group, and it is represented by following ways. So, here it is the first one like this. Second one, how can you write? COOH, and third one CO2H. Three are same. Both are carboxylic acid. Next one, nomenclatures and sources of aliphatic carboxylic acid. So here aliphatic nothing but it containing the chain. Aromatic nothing but the closed structure. Example benzene. IUPACs. What stands for IUPAC here? International Union Pure Applied Chemistry. Rules for naming carboxylic acid. To establish the parent name, identify the longest carbon chain that include the carboxyl group. What is that longest carbon chain? Nothing but you have to take heptane. So the carbon containing more than 6. So you have to write heptane. Okay. Drop the final E from the corresponding hydrocarbon name. Next one, add the suffix oic acid. Add the suffix is oic acid. Examples are there: methanoic acid and ethanoic acid and propanoic acid. Methanoic acid, the chemical formula is here HCOOH, and ethanoic acid chemical formula is CH3COOH. Next one, propanoic acid. The propanoic acid, the chemical formula is CH3CH2COOH. Next one, naming carboxylic acid. What is the naming carboxylic acid here? How can you write the naming? Okay. Example, we have to take 3-methyl pentanoic acid. Penta nothing but number of carbons are how many? 5. So you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons you have to write. Okay. So 3-methyl nothing but in this third position you have to write CH3 nothing but methyl group. Oic acid nothing but COOH group is present. Why here I am giving the first position of COOH? Nothing but first preference always functional group. Okay. Next one, nomenclatures of carboxylic acid. Uses of Greek letters. Greek letters nothing but alpha, beta and gamma. Okay. Same example. Which example? 3-methyl pentanoic acid. Same alpha, beta, gamma is present. Okay. Next example, 2-hydroxy butanoic acid. 2-hydroxy nothing but in the second position OH group is present. Butanoic nothing but number of carbons are 4. Okay. Again 2-hydroxy butanoic acid you have to write alpha hydroxy butyric acid. Next one, physical properties of carboxylic acid. What is the physical properties of carboxylic acid? Nothing but each aliphatic carboxylic acid molecule is polar and consists of a carboxylic acid group and hydrocarbon group. Okay. So here R nothing but it is always represented as the capital R nothing but any alkyl group. Carbon in between 1 to 4 equal to water soluble, and carbons in between 5 to 8 it is a slightly water soluble, and carbon 8 and above virtually insoluble in water. Next one, physical properties of carboxylic acid. What is that? The comparatively high boiling point for carboxylic acid are due to intermolecular attraction result from hydrogen bonding. So actually hydrogen bonding is nothing but hydrogen bonding. It is divided into two types. What is that? Intra and intermolecule. So what is the definition of hydrogen bonding? Nothing but a weak bond between two molecules result from an electrostatic attraction between a proton in one molecule or an electronegativity atom in the other. It is the definition of hydrogen bonds. The hydrogen bonds, there are two types: intermolecular bonding, hydrogen bonding, and intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay. Physical properties of carboxylic acid. What is that? The carboxylic acids are generally weak acid. Note this point. Carboxylic acid are generally weak acid, that is every are only slightly ionized in water. So example, acetic acid. Actually acetic acid chemical formula is CH3COOH. Is it right? CH3COOH is the acetic acid. React with the water molecule, it gives rise to acetate ions and hydronium ion. What is the hydronium ion? Nothing but H3O plus. Next one, classification of carboxylic acid. Classification of carboxylic acids are how many types? There are 6 types. What are they? Saturated monocarboxylic acid. Actually saturated is different, unsaturated is different. Saturated nothing but single bond, unsaturated nothing but double bonded. Double bonded nothing but 2 or triple bonded. Saturated example are alkane. Unsaturated examples are alkene, alkynes. Okay. Next one here, saturated monocarboxylic acid. Second one is unsaturated carboxylic acid. Third one is aromatic carboxylic acid. Fourth one, dicarboxylic acid. And fifth one, hydroxylic acids. And sixth one, amino acids. Next one, explanation of unsaturated carboxylic acid. An unsaturated acid contains one or more carbon double bond carbon acyclic acids, CH2 double bond CHCOOH, also called as propanoic acid. Every one carbon double bond carbon bonds exerts an influence on the physical and chemical properties of the acids. Example, stearic acid. What is the stearic acid? The chemical formula here, the stearic acid chemical formula CH3, CH2, taken 16, COOH. The melting point is 70 degrees Celsius versus oleic acid. The oleic acid, the chemical formula is CH3, CH2 taken 7, CH double bond, CH2 taken 7, COOH. It is the oleic acid. The melting point is 16 degrees Celsius. Are you able to understand, everyone? Next one, aromatic carboxylic acid. Aromatic nothing but, now only I told you it is a closed structure, nothing but benzene. In an aromatic carboxylic acid, the carbon of the carboxyl group, nothing but COOH, is bonded directly to a carbon in aromatic ring. Nothing but when the 6-membered ring present attached to C, directly attached to the COOH group. Benzoic acid. What is that? Benzoic acid chemical formula C7H6O2. I will repeat again. Benzoic acid, the chemical formula is C7H6O2. Number of oxygens are 2. Number of hydrogens are 6. Number of carbons are 7. Next one, orthotolic acid. What is the orthotolic acid chemical formula here? C8H8O2. The number of carbons are 8. The number of hydrogens are 8. Number of oxygens are 2. Here. Next one, Names and formulas selected dicarboxylic acid. Carbon name is different, IUPAC name and formulas. Oxalic acid in presence of IUPAC name, here ethanoic acid and formula. Some examples are there. Next one, hydroxy acid. What is the hydroxy acid? Hydroxy acids have the functional group of an alcohol and a carboxylic group. Examples are there, lactic acid and salicylic acid. What is the lactic acid chemical formula? C3H6O3. I will repeat again, lactic acid formula C3H6O3. Salicylic acid formula C7H6O3. Number of oxygens are 3. Number of hydrogens are 6. Number of carbons are 7. Here, also called as the lactic acid is 2-hydroxy propanoic acid. Okay, propanoic nothing but number of carbons are 3. Okay, in the second position you have to write OH group. Next one, salicylic acid, orthohydroxobenzoic acid. Next one, amino acids. Amino acids. Each amino acids molecules has a carbonyl groups that act as acids and amino groups act as base. Acid is different and base also different. You know that what is different between acid and base. The pH value below 7 it belongs to acid. Above 7 the pH range is it belongs to base. Here about 20 biological importance amino acid each with a different group represented by R are found in nature. Example, NH2CH attached to R group and COOH group. Next one, preparation of carboxylic acid. So what is that? How many types of preparation of carboxylic acid here? There are 3 types. What are they? First one, oxidation of an aldehyde or primary alcohol. Second one, oxidation of alkyl groups attached to aromatic rings. Third one is hydrolysis of nitriles. First, preparation of carboxylic acid. What is that? Oxidation of aldehyde or primary alcohol. Primary alcohol, nothing but number of OH groups are 1. Secondary, nothing but number of OH groups are 2. Here the primary alcohol in the presence of oxygen it gives rise to primary alcohols. Primary alcohols in the presence of alcohol OH in the presence of oxidation it gives rise to aldehyde group. Next one, oxidation of alkyl group attached to aromatic ring. Now only I told you aromatic nothing but 6-member ring. Okay. Here toluene. What is the toluene chemical formula? C7H8. The benzene ring attached to methyl group in the presence of NaMN4. What is the name of NaMN4? Nothing but sodium permanganate and NaOH nothing but sodium hydroxide. Okay, so toluene in the presence of sodium permanganate and sodium hydroxide it gives rise to sodium benzoate. Okay, so benzoate formula here, sodium benzoate formula C7H5NaO2. Number of oxygens are 2. Next example, ethyl benzene. Ethyl benzene chemical formula C8H10. Okay, C8H10. In the presence of sodium permanganate and sodium hydroxide, in the presence of heat, it gives rise to sodium benzoate and carbon dioxide CO2 gas is released. Next one, hydrolysis of nitriles. Hydrolysis of nitriles, nothing but RCN or nothing but any alkyl group. Okay, any alkyl group, cyanide or CN, any alkyl cyanide react with 2 moles of water molecules in the presence of H plus ions. It gives rise to acids and amines. Is it right? COOH nothing but acid, NH4 nothing but amines. Next one, chemical properties of carboxylic acid. Here, the chemical properties of carboxylic acids, acid-base reactions. Substitution reactions. Substitution reaction again divided into 4 types. What are they? Acid chlorides, acid anhydrides, esters, amides. First one, acid-base reaction. What is that? Because of their ability to form hydrogen ions and solution, acid in general have the following properties. I will repeat again. What is the acid-base reactions? Because of their ability to form a hydrogen ion and solution, acids in general have these following properties. What are they? Sour test. Acid is a sour test. Base nothing but it is a slippery test. So acid changes blue litmus to red. Is it right? Acid nothing but blue to red and base nothing but red to blue. And affect other suitable indicators. Next one, form water solution with pH value less than 7. Now only I told you. Okay, above pH value 7 nothing but it belongs to base. Neutral nothing but actually pH range is 0 to 14 or 1 to 14. The neutral is 7. Okay. Here undergoes neutralization reaction with bases for form water and salt. Next one, acidity of carboxylic acid. Acidity of carboxylic acid. Examples here CH3, C double bond O, OH. Methanoic acid react with water molecule. It gives rise to hydronium ion. Next one, same here. Methanoic acid or methanoic carboxylic acid react with base. Which base here? The strong base sodium hydroxide react with methanoic acid. It gives rise to what is that? Sodium acetate molecule and water molecule. Next one, substitution reaction. What are the substitution reaction here? There are 4 types of reactions. What is that? First one, acid chlorides. Second one, acid anhydrides. Third one, esters. Fourth one, amides. First one, acid chloride formation. Acid chloride formation, how can you form? Listen carefully. Thionyl chloride. What is the thionyl chloride? Chemical formula is SOCl2. Okay, SOCl2. React with the carboxylic acid. So, how can you write the reaction? Thionyl chloride nothing but SOCl2 react with the COOH. It gives rise to acid chlorides. So, you have to see that reaction. What is that? Carboxylic acid RCOOH or RC double bond OH react with the thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride nothing but SOCl2. It gives rise to acid chloride and sulfur dioxide and HCl. Understand up to here? Next one, acid anhydride formation. Okay, acid anhydride formation. And organic anhydrides is formed by the elimination of water from 2 molecules of carboxylic acid. Okay, so what is that here? 2 molecules of carboxylic acid. It gives rise to anhydrides and water molecules. Next one, ester formation. What is the ester formation here? An ester is formed by the reaction of an acid with an alcohol or a phenol. Okay, alcohol is organic compound. Phenol also organic compound. How can you write the phenol? In the benzene ring attached to OH. Okay. Water is also produced in the reaction. How can you write that? Ester formation nothing but an ester is formed by the reaction of an acid with an alcohol or a phenol. Water is also produced in the reactions. How can you write that? Carboxylic acid nothing but RC double bond OH react with alcohol or OH R prime in the presence of H plus. It gives rise to esters. How can you write that ester formula? RC double bond OR prime and water molecule. Next one, nomenclatures of esters. Nomenclatures of esters. How can you write that? The alcohol part in named first followed by the name of the acid modified to end in ate. Okay, ester modified by ate. Okay, so acid and alcohol. Next, ethanoate or acetate. So what is the suffix here? ate. Here methyl ethanoate or methyl acetate. Some examples: formula and IUPAC names and common names and orders. So what is the first formula here? CH3, C double bond O, OCH2, CH2, CH attached to CH3, CH3. The IUPAC name is isopentyl ethanoate. The common name is isoamyl acetate. The order is banana and pear. Next example: CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, OCH2, CH3. IUPAC name is ethyl butanoate. The common name is ethyl butyrate. The order is pineapple. Third one here, HC double bond O, OCH2, CH attached to CH3, CH3. So what is the IUPAC name here? Isobutyl methanoate. Common name is isobutyl formate. Order or flavor nothing but raspberry. Another example: CH3, C double bond O, OCH2, CH2 taken to CH3. What is the IUPAC name here? Octyl. Octyl nothing but number of carbons are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number of carbons are 8. The common name is octyl acetate. The order is orange color. Next one, the benzene ring attached to C double bond O, OCH3 and OH. The IUPAC name is 2-hydroxy methyl benzoate. The common name is methyl salicylate. The example nothing but order or flavor wintergreen. I think are you able to understand up to here? Shall I go for next one? Occurrence and physical properties of esters. Properties of esters nothing but here simple esters derived from monocarboxylic acid and monohydroxy alcohols are colorless. Colorless nothing but they don't have any color. Is it right? They don't have any color. Like water is a colorless solution or colored solution. Water is the always colorless solution. They have any color? No, na. Same. Generally, non-polar liquids are solids. Non-polar liquids is different and non-polar solids are different. Non-polar liquids examples are oil, kerosene, petrol, gasolines, etc. It's 3 belongs to non-polar liquids. Non-polar solids nothing but any of the homonuclear atomic elements. Example N2 nothing but homo nothing but what is same molecules, hetero nothing but different molecule. Here homonuclear elements N2, Cl2, O2 and H2 etc. Okay. Next one, low and intermediate molar masses esters, both acids and alcohols up to about 10 carbons. What is that? Low and intermediate molar masses esters nothing but both acids and alcohols up to about 10 carbons. All are liquids with characteristics, usually fragrant or fruity odor. They have the odor, nothing but they smell. Okay. Occurrence and properties of esters. What is that? Occurrence and properties of esters here. High molar mass esters formed from acids or alcohols of 16 or more carbons. Understand? How many? More than 16 carbons are present. Waxes and are obtained from various plants. They are used in furniture wax and automobiles wax preparations. Okay, next wax contains esters of 24 and 28 carbon, fatty acids and 32 and 34 carbons. Next one, chemical properties of esters. How can you write the chemical properties of esters? The most important reactions of esters is hydrolysis. Okay, hydrolysis Hydrolysis nothing but you can add the water molecule. Dehydrogenation nothing but you can remove the water molecule. Okay, the hydrolysis here nothing but the most important reaction of esters is hydrolysis, the splitting of molecules through the addition of waters. A catalyst is often required. And acids or base, maybe acid or maybe base. In living systems, enzymes act as catalyst. Next one, acid hydrolysis. What is that acid hydrolysis? The hydrolysis of an ester involves the reaction with water to form a carboxylic acid and an alcohol. Esters, the reaction is there. How can you write the ester? RC double bond O, RC double bond O, OR prime react with water molecule, nothing but H2O, in the presence of H plus or any enzyme. You have to take any type of enzyme. It gives rise to alcohols and carboxylic acid. How can you write the alcohol? Nothing but R prime OH, and carboxylic acid nothing but RCOOH. Is it right? Next one, alkaline hydrolysis. Nothing but it is also called as a saponification. What is saponification here? The saponification is the hydrolysis of an ester by a strong base. Which base? Strong base. What are they? Sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Both are strong bases to produce an alcohol and salt or soap if the salt formed is from a high molar mass acid. Notice that the saponification, the base is reactant. What is that? Reactant is different, product is different. What is different between reactant and product? Nothing but reactant, nothing but it is the initial material, nothing but starting material. The product, nothing but the final compound. Example, you have to take A plus B gives rise to C. A, it is the reactant, B also reactant. The final compound is C. Okay, C is the product. Understand? Next one, notice that in saponification, the base is reactant and not a catalyst. Here the base nothing but acting as a reactant, nothing but it is a starting material. Ester react with sodium hydroxide and water molecules in the presence of water molecules. It gives rise to alcohol and salts. Next one, uses of esters. What is the uses of esters here? As food flavorings. What is that? Foods such as cakes, ice creams, sweets and soft drinks contains esters. Next one, to make cosmetics. What is that? Volatility. Properties of esters make it suitable for making perfumes. Next one, as a fragrant. What is that? Used in substance such as soap, powder and detergent, like that. Next one, to make medicines. Medicines in uses esters also. What is that? Used to make medicine for treatment of disease such as leprosy and asthma. Okay. So I think all of you understand my class about carboxylic acids and esters. Okay. Thank you.